Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1257 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds to where I sit today. Got so much to talk to you about today. I'm going to show you my food from yesterday, talk to you all about how I'm feeling, weight gain from starting a new job and being on my feet a whole lot longer, and all that good stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Alright you guys, I am sitting in the Wendy's drive-thru line to get my lunch. I have very little time, as most of you know. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays is a work day for me. I am gone from the house for over 14 hours. I have a 45-minute lunch, but they're taking too long. And hubby is not with me today. His lunch break was different than mine. My son and my husband both went to lunch at 11:45, got back at 12:30. We go at 12:30 and get back at 1:15. So if they don't hurry up. But let's see, my keto day went pretty good yesterday. Y'all also gonna hear how I order my Baconator. I'll just let you go ahead and hear that since I'm doing that anyway. And yesterday, my day of eating, pristine, perfect, but again, gained weight. I ended up having 2 Baconators, no bun, and of course I broke my fast really early yesterday morning because I needed to take some Tylenol. And I took some Tylenol while ago too, this morning too, so I broke my fast before I left for work. And it was good. It's not like a warm breakfast or nothing like that, but it worked. You know, it's just something to keep my stomach from getting upset. Certain medicines like Tylenol, I lost an earring while ago by the way, certain medicines like Tylenol and stuff will make you gain weight. Tylenol doesn't, but ibuprofen does.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. What can I get you?
I need to get a triple Baconator, no bun, add tomato.
Triple Baconator with no bun, add tomato?
Yeah, and a large chili.
That's
for hubby. 2 large diet Dr. Peppers, no ice. I'm out of drink.
2 large diet peppers with no ice?
Yeah, you got them diet, right?
I'm sorry?
You got them as diet Dr. Peppers, right?
You wanted the sign of a Baconator?
No. The 2 diet Dr. Peppers need to be made sure they're diet.
Yeah, I'll make sure they're diet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. 1618 at the window.
Thank you. Yeah. The chili's for hubby. He didn't get to eat that. Well, he did get something, but he got something from Sonic because that's where my son wanted to go today, and that wasn't what he was wanting. So I'll leave it in the car. When he gets on his next lunch break, he can eat it. And yeah, make sure you tell them, and you're very specific about those diet sodas because they will accidentally mess you up. And unfortunately, I'm out of drink, and I don't have time to go anywhere else and get drinks. So I got 2 large diet Dr. Peppers with no ice. And I'll pour it in my cup because I can't take like a Wendy's cup in there. It has to be like a sturdy cup. Alright, so what I was saying is certain medications like ibuprofen can make your water weight fluctuate up. Tylenol, generally not. But standing on my feet all the time, oh Lord, y'all, my feet is swollen and they is hurting. The last 2 days, they didn't start hurting until about 5 o'clock. I knew I was in trouble today because 1 hour in, I was there till 8 a.m. and my feet were going, ow, 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 ow. I was like, oh. And as a result, today has been a very long day. The first 2 days flew by. I mean, in the way it felt, I would already be home by now. So today is just not flying by. But also, you know, it's the last day of the work week, so I'm happy to work 3 days a week, get 40 hours, and be off for 4 days. I like that schedule. And as far as it being the weekends, I'm old, I don't do nothing on the weekend anyway. I am finding it a little difficult because I'm working with, well, right now there's a lady back there that's more my age, but in general I work with 2 young girls who of course work circles around me. They've been there for quite a while, so they know what they're doing, and they're very young, so their bodies aren't hurting like mine. I don't know if I told you this, but yesterday when I went in, the little lady that's kind of, I guess she's what they call my PC. She's like the person directly over me anyway. She said, so what have you done for a living before now so I know your capabilities? I was like, I was a housewife. I said, I can build your websites and I can tell you how to lose weight. But for the most part, I was just a housewife. She said, oh, you poor thing. You're hurting everywhere, aren't you? I said, yes. Yes, girl. I can't raise my arms over my head. This is hard work. And believe it or not, bending styrofoam is not easy. The first couple pieces, yes, but the next day, no, I couldn't make it bend. Oh, y'all have to overlook me. My nose tickles. This is the slowest I've ever seen this Wendy's be, so, you know. But it's only a couple minutes from work. In fact, I mean, there's a Bojangles, a McDonald's, Arby's, so everything's right along this little strip, but Wendy's is usually the fastest. Today, apparently not, but it is what it is. So I wanted to go ahead and get some of the talking out and talk to y'all while I had a few minutes to sit and speak. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Oh, no, let me go ahead and do my weigh-in. Let me show you everything I ate yesterday, do my weigh-in. You'll see, of course, yesterday's and today's, so you can see a comparison. I went up, but it wasn't from anything I did wrong. Because I need to take some ibuprofen before work, I'm going to go ahead and break my fast super early. I have 2 turkey and cheese roll-ups and 3 hard-boiled eggs. And that way I can take the ibuprofen and not be nauseous all day. So y'all are definitely going to see a lot of Baconators at work while I'm at work. It's very close by. They're very fast. So I've got a triple Baconator, no bun. And it doesn't really matter because I eat these a lot anyway. But yeah, that's probably going to be my primary meal at lunchtime.
I think that is anyway.
Probably so.
You come up here.
Hey, the Baconator diet is just fine. It works great. A second triple Baconator for the day with no bun, add tomato because I'm not cooking. And I've got a nice hot cup of decaf. Alright, yes, I've already taken a shower. I'm going to step on the scale. I've been up maybe about 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes or so. And I'm not surprised. My day of eating was great yesterday, but that work shift was rough. Every muscle is stiff. Good morning, y'all. Let's see what day 2 has brought us. Well, it's alright. 167.8. This work thing. It's not too dark in here. Hubby, Mr. Katie, says hi.
Say hi.
Y'all see all our work trash back there. I'll get out the car tomorrow. I completed a full work week. Yay me. I'm so tired.
Not really.
It was a full work week for us.
Nope.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Nope.
What do you mean nope?
Your work week is Sunday, Friday, Saturday. You
Still.
completed 2 days and then started on the
Next
next
week's
week.
day. The way the time goes in is weird. But I'm proud of me. It was my full weekend shift, 36 hours in, well, I guess technically 34 because we didn't have to come in until 9 because of the snow and all that. But, well, little ice really here. But
How you feel?
I'm dying. My whole body is rejecting the notion of work entirely. It's like, no, dude, this is not cool. What did you do to us? And you know, so we got home. I hobbled around, put on my PJs and my regular tennis shoes. Well, I put on my slippers. But then, okay, so what happened? Destiny's been making our dinner if we didn't stop and get something. But I'd asked her to, my steak is very fast and easy to make. You just throw it on the stove for about 30 minutes and cook it all. But I forgot to take it out of the freezer. When she went to get it out, it was still completely frozen. And she was like, I just, since you were on your way home, I thought I'd just, ask what you wanted to do. And me and hubby decided to go out. We need to go to Walmart and have no drinks or anything anyway. And I didn't want to, but we wanted to, so, I got me some cargo pants, some stretchy cargo pants. So hopefully they fit, because they're the smallest size they had was a 6. And I think I'm like in a 4 and a 6, just depends. It might be a little baggy on my butt, but I don't care. They're ultra stretchy though, so should be plenty comfy. I'm gonna get little styrofoam balls all over me because I work with styrofoam insulation, but it is what it is. I am really hobbling, and I just showed you my weigh-in. That's another 1.2 pounds up. It's gonna be, and now I'm sure I'll go up tomorrow too because I've been on my feet all day. But it's gonna be interesting over the next 4 days to see what my weigh-in does.
I don't think it'll come down.
It'll come down over the week, during the week.
Your muscle is extremely swollen.
Yeah, it might actually take a couple days for it to start to drop down because the muscle swelling, muscle tenderness, muscle tightness holds onto that water. And I've heard a lot of you say, you know, you've been working for a while and you still go up every day when you work. So
Yeah, because your muscles still
yeah,
get wear and
it's
tear.
just it's a natural course of life, but it does make a weight loss journey a little more frustrating. I am so glad that I did wait, or could wait, thanks to hubby not really caring if I worked or not, to work. And I know I sound probably pretty bad.
You do. Sounds horrible.
I feel horrible. Not like sick horrible, just everything hurts.
She normally goes to bed 2 hours after I do. She went to bed 2 hours before I did.
This weekend, man, I've been laying down quick and getting on my feet, getting in bed. But I've been getting up super early so I could take a shower and get out of the way for them. I do have a little update on Corey. I don't know about her weigh-in. I didn't ask her. I only seen her for a couple seconds. She's missing her mom. She's telling me that. So tomorrow, I'm probably going to walk around a little bit tomorrow. I plan to get her out of the house, maybe go to Goodwill or something to look around, just a couple things we can do together or something that's not too expensive, and see if we can have a good time, you know, and spend time with her and Anthony. Because Zach and Athena are there when I get off work, and Anthony and Corey really aren't. So they're, you know, they're in their place. But I hit my knuckles and everything. Oh, the update on Corey. About a week or so ago, she took a little fall. It wasn't hard. She kind of fell out of her chair. I guess she leaned too far back and hit her head. Well, she's been thinking that things aren't right. She's been having like really bad headaches ever since. And I finally told her last night, I said, look, either Aaron takes you to urgent care today or tomorrow you're going to the hospital with me. And she told me, no, I'm fine. But she did go to urgent care. She sent me a picture. She does have a concussion. And it was funny because, well, I mean, not funny, but you know what I mean. It's just that, so that could cause some water weight and stuff too. I imagine injury can't do that.
Injury. It's guaranteed to have water weight.
Yeah, so I don't know what her weigh-in's been, but tomorrow I'm going to talk to her and see if we can't work with her on getting her back on track if she's not already. I know that me being at work all weekend kind
of the brain.
yeah, it's some. I guess she's got a mild concussion. They didn't say how bad it was or anything, but they told her, you know, if anything changes, she needs to go into the hospital, but she should be fine. And hell, our son went through the back glass of a Blazer at like 55 miles an hour. Mild concussion, cut on his head. Fine otherwise. You know, but I guess it's just the way you fall and the way you hit yourself. But she says she just leaned too far in her chair and it went back and she hit her head. And, the headaches and all that. Yesterday, she said she kept dropping stuff. That's why I gave her the ultimatum to go now or I'm taking you.
You was slurring her words or something.
Yeah, well, Destiny says she was kind of slurring her words. So, yeah. But she seems all right. It's just that she got a concussion from hitting her head. And
She got knocked the F out.
well, not exactly knocked out, but yeah. I can't tell y'all how bad my heels hurt. And you know what's funny? My face to me in the camera looks thinner. Older, but thinner.
It's the pads on my feet that hurt.
Is it the pad? Oh my gosh. I had a cramp in my big toe. I still got a cramp in my big toe. It's just not bad if I don't wiggle it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to thank Belinda. Belinda, she sent me an Amazon gift card. I think I'm going to look into some foot care stuff because my feet are really, maybe even just muscle tenderness stuff, just to see what all they've got on there.
Shoes.
Well, I've already got a pair of shoes coming.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah. Deb sent me a pair of,
Well, you know I was going
pink.
to buy you a pair of shoes.
Yeah, I know, but the shoe truck's late, so, you know. But anyway, that's my update for today. Hopefully tomorrow I will be in a little better look. I got to redo my nails. I can't stand this. I'm looking haggard.
I hope maybe these will come in before the true truck, and if they're comfortable, I'll get me a pair instead.
Yeah, that's fine. Or you can let your son get him a pair.
I can do that too.
Whatever you want to do, but yeah. Duh.
Felt bad for him today. That's why we rotated. He's been on it the last 2 days. I'm like, let me do a fatherly thing. Here, I'll rotate with you. Ain't doing it all day though.
Her kid. Well, I ain't gonna tell you what he did. Yes, I am. Don't tell the job though. He spent 2 hours at work using glue.
He still did his job.
Well, if he still did his job, that's fine. Using glue to make a tiny little sword that he is absolutely proud of. As soon as I got in the car, he's like, Mom, look what I made. I got to show it to y'all. I will show it to you tomorrow if I think about it.
He's hilarious. I love working with him. I seen what he was doing. I was like, boy, when the hell are you going to mature? He didn't say that. So well, I mean, obviously it ain't today. So no, not today.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
I actually, because I know his dad and him enjoy riding together, plus Big Brian and Little Brian both love the heated seats in this car, and I hate them. That burns my butt. I don't. It's always kind of been a thing in our family that the elder gets the front seat.
Feels real good to my back, and Brian just thinks it's like a blanket. He goes to sleep.
Yeah, so it's always been a thing in the family. The elder gets the front seat unless you're driving. But because I know he enjoys the front seat, I know he enjoys the ride with his dad, I offer to ride in the back, and he doesn't argue with me. But I know he would like let me have the front seat if I wanted it. It's just I don't want to take that away from them, and I kind of feel like I tag along anyway. But I am going to work, and I'm hurting myself. I know I've been talking too much, but I've missed you guys, and I ain't got to talk a lot lately, except for to those young girls that I work with that talk too much. I don't mean it in a bad way. They just, I guess it makes the time go by though. I mean, I just sit there and listen to them gossip and rant, and I'm like,
makes the time go by, but every time they start gossiping, the work stops.
yeah, it does. They're super fast. They work circles around me, but then they stop to talk for 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, I'm just over here going, we'll get this done eventually. And I got stuck on the side by myself today for like 2 hours. By the time somebody came over to it's supposed to be a 2-person job on each side, you know. And I was on this one side by myself. I put all the insulation. I built an entire garage door today.
Make sure they understand what you're doing isn't heavy physical work.
It
is physical, but it's not heavy physical.
Unless I lift the garage doors over and over.
Yeah, but you only do that for a couple hours and then you rotate.
You're supposed to. They don't rotate like they should, but they seem to like doing the other side, so it's fine. Either way, I'm wore out. I'm suckered out. I'm gonna go and relax my feet and watch some Teen Wolf, and then go the hell to bed. Much love, many prayers. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, if you guys need help with your keto, my contact information is below. There are great ways to support the channel below, including my Amazon wish list, including my website, well, not my website, that's something you can use to do your keto stuff. KetoDiamond.com if you need help with keto. And there's a bunch of stuff in the description. Bye, y'all.